Okay, so continuing on here, let's go ahead and press play on our audio. We're getting closer to being finished here, but we still got quite a bit left to do, so let's press play here.
Since our themes are so extremely easy to use, they're going to save you lots of time. You'll never have to touch another line of code again to make simple edits to your themes. You or your web designer will be able to crank out websites in at least half the time, if not less, guaranteed. Imagine charging $2,000 to a local dentist for a website that only took you 2 hours to build. What is that, like $1,000 an hour or something? The point is you'll get websites done faster, which means you'll have more.
Okay, so basically, I went through the three main benefits of our themes. We just got done explaining all the cool features of them, but we're asking the question now: how will all these cool features equal to more money in my pockets? And I basically just listed the three main benefits, which are save time. You might have missed it right there, but I basically said they will save you time. Number one. Number two, you'll have no more headaches trying to edit annoying code. And number three, you'll just make more money faster, okay? Because you can create websites quicker in less time. So let's go ahead and create another slide with just those 3 bullet points. So we're just going to select this text, and we'll have save you time, no more headaches. And number 3, make more money faster. So I'm going to just left justify this stuff here. And for some reason my spacing is a little off, so I'm going to fix that. There we go. And basically, I'm just going to make this line of text animate, one line at a time. So I'm going to go to add an animation up here, animations, and for this one, I believe I chose, let's see here, random bars. Okay, and then basically under the animation pane over here, add the animation. Then under effect options, we want it to come in one paragraph at a time, like so. So that's all you do for that slide. I'm just going to save my project here because I haven't saved it in a while. So let's continue listening on to the audio.
Time to spend at beach or get new clients to increase your income. Whatever you do with their extra time is totally up to you.
And we didn't stop there. Aside from the awesome design.
Okay, so basically, I said whatever you decide to do with your spare time is entirely up to you. Spend your time at the beach, get more clients, whatever. So, and here in the final version, I just used an image of the beach. So I'm just going to, basically all I did is I went on the internet and I searched for a vector image of a beach scene. That's all I did. So now I'm just going to insert that image of the beach. So I'm going to go to insert picture. And here is the image that I want. And basically, I found this image online. It wasn't this size. It was actually like more of a square shaped. So I basically just opened it up in Photoshop and cropped it down to the size that I want, which was 1280 by 720. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on with the audio here.
And the stupidly simple customization of these themes. They're supposed to be local sites, right? So what good would a local website be without an actual location map? Well, what about a location?
Okay, so basically we just got done talking about all the cool features of the themes and what it basically equals down to, which is helping the customer save time, no more headaches in editing, customizing themes, and they will help you make more money faster. And then we go on to say that you can do whatever you want with all the time you save with our themes. You could use that time to hang out at the beach or get more clients. Whatever you want to do with your time is up to you. And then Jamie comes on and says, but wait, there's more. And then this is where we're going to start talking about some more cool features of the theme. So we want to have a slide that basically says, but wait, there's more. So we're just going to duplicate one of our slides here and drag it down. And it's going to say, but wait, ... there's more. And for this particular slide, we're just going to do something different and have it justified to the left. We're going to shrink down our top line of text here, increase the size of our bottom line of text, And we'll have a transition for this one. Well, I guess we'll go back to, actually we'll have fly through like that. That looks pretty good like so. And now Jamie starts talking about Google Maps. So let's listen to what Jamie has to say about the Google Maps feature, and we'll get on to creating a slide about that.
Location map powered by Google Maps that not only showed the visitor where the business was located, but one that would give the visitor custom directions to your client's business from anywhere in the world. Well, all the local Primo Press themes come with a built-in powerful Google location map and custom directions generator.
All the visitor has.
Okay, so basically, Jamie introduces the fact that we have some awesome Google Maps integrated into these themes. So let's go ahead and just create a slide to basically say that. So we're going to say Google Maps like a ninja. And we'll just go ahead and just increase the size of the top line. Center justify everything. And what we'll do is we'll bring that down just a little bit, and we'll add in an image of a ninja that I found online. So I'm going to go to insert picture, and here's this little picture of a ninja that I found. I'm just going to shrink that down to right about there, and we'll put it on the top. And we'll move our text down just a little bit to make room, and there we go. Now, let's see how we have that animation set up in our finished slide. Okay, so basically the bottom line of text comes in, and then the ninja kind of just floats in. So we'll just add an animation to this line of text. Let's see. We'll just have it fly in like so, and we'll have it come in from the bottom. We will have it come in by paragraph, and we will speed up. We'll add first of all, we'll add a bounce to it, and it's already coming in pretty fast, so that's good. And next, we'll just have the ninja kind of just float in like so, and we want to have him in the background, so we'll go to send to back so we don't see his outline, just like that. Perfect. Okay, so if we have any transitions on this slide, I suppose we could leave them for now. So let's go ahead and go back to the audio, and we'll create a couple more slides before we break this off into another video. So I'm going to press play here.
Has to do is type in their address and click a button, and they get custom directions instantly generated for them without ever having to leave your client's website. After all, you should be keeping visitors on your client's website, not giving them reasons to leave. Am I right? Your client.
Okay, so basically, that what I just said right there is a kind of a mixture of a screencast video of us showing the Google Maps in action, and then I also talk about making visitors happy so they don't have to leave your client's website. So I want to make a slide that says make visitors happy. Okay, so we're going to duplicate this previous slide, delete the ninja, move this on up in the center, and we'll say make visitors happy. And we'll increase the size. We want the word happy to be really big because happy is a positive thing. And we want to convey a happy, positive feeling in our videos. So we're going to shrink down make visitors just a little bit, and we'll increase make happy, or increase happy a little bit. Like so. And there's that slide done. We'll check the transition here. Again, we can choose any transition that we want. We'll just keep fly through because that's one of my favorites. And let's go back to the audio.
Clients will absolutely love this feature, and if you choose to charge more for it, they'll be more than happy to pay extra for it. We routinely charge clients.
Okay, so basically I go into talking about how your clients will love the Google Maps. And so basically what we want to do here is something a little different. We want to have our usual text, but we want to have a picture of a heart in the background. So let's go ahead and just duplicate our slide. And let's say your clients will love it. Okay. So let's turn this down to right about there. We'll take your clients, grow that up till, we'll make it about 75. And what we'll do here is we'll add, instead of a transition, we'll have an animation. Basically, we'll do something a little different here. We'll have, let's see here, we'll have them, yeah, we'll just have them fly in. We'll have them fly in from the top. Okay, and we'll have them come in by paragraph, like so. We'll add some bounce to it. And they're already going in pretty fast, so that's good. Now we want to add an image of a heart. And the easiest way to do that is to just insert it as a shape within PowerPoint. So we'll just go over here, insert shape, and we'll just look for a heart. And I know there's one in here somewhere. There we go. We'll just click and drag until we get a heart roughly the size that we want it, which is right about there. And you can see it's overlapping the text. So what we're going to do is we're just going to right click on it, send to back. Okay. And we'll just center it on the page about where we want it. We'll move the text down, just, you know, so it's centered within the heart. Now we want to change the color of the heart, so we'll just click on it, go to Format, and just select the color that we want. One other thing I like to do here, because the heart is red, we want to make sure that people can see the text on top of it. So I want to add a little outline to the text. So we'll click on the text, go to Format, and what we want to do is just add a text outline to it. So we'll click on Text Outline, and we'll just click on white like that. And we'll go to weight just to make it a little bit thicker. I'd say that's pretty good right there. And we'll have the heart, we'll add an animation to the heart so the heart kind of just floats in. So we'll click on the heart, click float in. So now make it start with previous. We'll see what that looks like. Perfect. Okay. So this video is getting rather long. We're getting closer to being finished, so we're going to stop this one and continue on in the next video.